Great to have you with us live on 888 Sport for day 3 of the Ebor Festival. Winners have not been particularly easy to find so far, and that was very much due to the rain that fell at the beginning of the week. When it gets in and the ground gets tacky at York, a lot of horses just don't handle it, and that's been the case. But it hasn't stopped some of the really top class horses coming to the fore. So let's try and find some winners today. I believe we could have a royal winner in the Lonsdale at 225 in the shape of Dartmouth. This is a horse that won the Yorkshire Cup. That was over a mile 6. He was 4th in the Hardwick last time behind Idaho. That was back over 12 furlongs. And I think that the trip today could just be key to him. Many people will say, will he or won't he stay? He basically relaxes in his race, and I think, as I said, he's a leading player on his Yorkshire Cup form, and also some of the best of his form from last year. So Beloved looks a strong each-way player in the City of York Stakes, and he was a good second in this race last year. He ran well in the Lennox Stakes last time out. He went for a gap down the inside. Things just didn't pan out for him, and he wasn't actually beaten too far in the end. He handles the ground. He runs well at York. As I said, he was second in this last year, and he looks sure to give his running. I'm really looking forward to this year's renewal of the Nunthorpe. That's at 3:35, and there appear to be two major players here, and that is Battash and Lady Aurelia. To me, it's all about Battash. I spoke to Richard Hills about a week ago, and he'd ridden him work, and he said, wow, he's absolutely flying this horse. He's been a revelation since his gelding operation. He's unbeaten so far. He handles any ground, and he just looks very straightforward now. I think he's an absolute machine, and I think he very much is the one they've all got to beat. Do check out all the offers. They're available on the 888 Sport website.